tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit.
In year 11, I used to work at McDonald's. That was my first job because I was still studying at the time. And my mate Luke Sheffield, he used to go to my local gym, and he told me to come with him. I was interested in the gym. I joined the gym and started training with him. I loved it, day in, day out. I think I trained 6 days a week at that time. And I started seeing progress. And my diet was, I didn't have a diet. I didn't know anything about nutrition, didn't really know much about training. Extra lean, beef mince, minimal fat. Put on 6 kilos in 3 months, which was a fair bit at the time. I got a bit more serious. Like, I didn't think of competing at that time. I just loved training. And then I moved gyms to Fitness First, which I got a new training partner, which he helped me because he was 30 years old, so he was much more experienced and helped me out. And then 2 years later, still training, I met Mike, my coach at the moment. I was about 70 kilos at the time, and I couldn't get past 70 kilos. I was lightweight still. I just kept training and training. And the following years, when I kind of said to myself, I gotta eat properly, I gotta start eating a lot of food. That's when I really started to make some progress. I think I got to 80 kilos, and then I had a proper diet, I had a good foundation, and my diet was good. Like, I ate good food and a lot of food. I'm an ectomesomorph, so I have to eat a lot of food to put on some size. And then 2013, I had my first competition, natural physique, at INBA, which I placed second. So after I came second at my comp, Build Your Empire clothing company, they sponsored me. And then a couple months after that, I started training with Lockie. And he was part of the Vitamin King team, and they seen a potential in me to sponsor me, so I got sponsored by them. Now they're helping me out with my WBFF muscle model competition, which I'm prepping for at the moment. Alright guys, we're going to pick up Zach D. Smith, one of my good mates and fellow competitors for the WBF competition in April.
Hey everyone, I'm Zach Smith, sponsored by Flash Fitness. Just mixing up my pre-workout. Going to use some mesomorph, usually about 1.5 scoops. Living life on the edge. I've got a little bit of L-carnitine here as well. Accelerate some fat loss. We have a look in here. Got all the rest of it up top. We'll probably bring this with us, some extend for the intra workout, BCAA, and we'll use some muscle milk for our post-workout recovery.
Start on seated military press, 4 sets, and we'll just do some lateral raise, training shoulders and traps. Love listening to music while I train. Gets me focused. I'm in my own world. cargo, HMB, and glutamine for recovery. Carbs.
For myself, just got muscle milk. Just gonna have 1.5 scoops of that, and some carbs as well.
This comp, WBFF, I chose to do muscle model because with the physique, muscle model's a bit bigger. It's almost like bodybuilding size with your own poses and a bit more aesthetics rather than just going and doing the routine. You still have to come in lean and dry and shredded. Just started my competition prep diet, which is still enjoyable. I still like it because I'm having still a lot of calories. I'm on 3,000 calories at the moment with a lot of carbs. And my body seems to be on track to where I want to be. Probably start dropping the carbs in the next few weeks, start leaning out a bit. I've seen some of the competitors that I'll be versing, and it's going to be a good comp. It looks like it's going to be tough competition. I'm feeling pretty confident at the moment, but I'm going to bring my best to the stage, best shape that I've been in, so looking forward to it. Alright, what do we got to get? Extra lean beef mince, minimal fat. Turkey mince as well. Kangaroo steak. Only in Australia. Oops. Now I'm back. Lots of broccoli, #1 bro food. I'll get sweet potato. I only use sweet potato, rice and oats as my carb source for this prep. I lied before, I also have gluten-free pasta. I might get two of them for post-workout. I put this in stir-fry broccoli with a bit of dry eggs aminos. I get this one, 17.8 protein and only 7.5 carbs. In the process of making this, they get rid of all the fat and some of the carbs, so it's a pretty good ratio.
The margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it.
4.5 weeks out. I'm following Yako's training program today, and we're doing back and tries. Let's hit it. The reason why I'm putting the dumbbell on the seat is to, I'm elevating myself so I can hit my lower lats more. guys, 3 weeks out from my comp. I'm feeling flat, not much energy. I did legs this morning on about 40 grams of carbs, and I got home and slept for about 4 hours. It's getting tough. The diet's it's pretty strict. Only having about, I don't know, 2,000 calories, and it's getting to me. Morning off the comp, time to start getting ready. It's 6 AM at the moment, and I've prepped some pancakes, oats and egg whites. Just for more of the carb up, and I'll add honey just to get some more sugar in. For anyone that doesn't know why we carb up, it's to shuttle carbs into the muscle cell, and it makes you look fuller and it makes you appear bigger.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust, breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in and shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. I'm radioactive, radioactive.
3 days after my comp, and I still can't believe that I got the pro card. 12 weeks ago, I set out to achieve the pro card, which was coming first or second, and I came second, which I was rapt about. Marco won, and I think he deserved it. He had an overall better physique than me. He was a bit bigger. That's the beauty about this sport, that you can set a goal and you can achieve it, but there's always going to be another goal that you can achieve. You'll never perfect your physique, so you can just keep working towards your ultimate goal. You really got to enjoy the journey of the process, like the dieting, the training, and everything. It's a 24/7 sport, and if you don't enjoy it, then you're never going to achieve what you set out to do. So what's next for me? I started personal training today, and I'm releasing my website today, and I'm just going to focus on putting a bit more size on, so I can compete next year in World Championships in WBFF muscle as a pro. Coming into the comp, I wasn't feeling that nervous. I've competed once before, which I felt a lot more nervous, but this time I was alright. It wasn't until I was about to get on stage, my heart was beating, but I knew that I practiced my routine enough, and that I could just go out there and have fun, because that's what it's all about. You just want to go out there and have fun, you don't want to stress. It's the sport, and I love the sport, so that's what it's all about, having fun. I just want to give a special thanks to Vitamin King for always supporting me and giving me the best supplements that I need for my competition prep, and Jaco for coaching me through this prep and getting me to the best physique that I have, and the best condition I've ever had. And also to you guys, my followers, thanks for always supporting me. That means more than you think.